If you find yourself just going through a breakup as a man, that is not easy to deal with. It's painful. It's very devastating. It hurts your ego because you thought this was the woman for you. You thought you had a future together. You were going to end up getting married and having kids. And all of a sudden, she ended things. And that's very hard to face as a man because we work so hard for things in life. And when it all comes crumbling down and we can't rebuild it, it really bothers us for a while. So, if you find yourself dealing with a lot of anxiety, if you're depressed, if you're worried that she's going to meet someone else, and you're worried that you might not ever be with a girl again, I'm here to tell you just breathe. It's okay what you're feeling. It's okay that you're going through this process and just take it one day at a time. So, the reason why you find yourself in this situation is because you were too invested in the relationship and you weren't investing enough in your purpose. And when she started to see that trend, she started pulling away. She started asking questions about who is this guy? Why is he acting so feminine? You gave a lot of feminine energy, and that turned her off. And eventually she said, enough is enough. I need to be with somebody who's an actual man. And she expected you to fill that void because remember, women have their own behaviors and men have their behaviors. And when you're so relationship driven that you come across as weak, as needy, as somebody who doesn't understand the word space, that is going to turn her off very quickly. And that's why she broke up with you. So, how do you get over a breakup? Well, the first thing you got to realize is I need to find my purpose again. I need to go back to the things I was doing before I met her and just focus on those things day in and day out. And that will help you heal as a man. And as you go through that process, you should continue to really work on the things you care about, right? Maybe there was a career you were pursuing and you stopped it because of this relationship. You shouldn't be doing that in the first place, but things happen, right? So you get back on that path. You start leveling up as a man. You start making improvements to get better. And also, you're in the gym more. You're focused on fitness activities. You're focused on getting better with your spiritual life. And you're developing better each day and you're leveling up your life. And this is going to help you a lot because you're going to stay busy and you have to keep taking action when you feel sad or down. Obviously, we're not perfect. We're human beings. We're going to have emotions. Some days we're going to feel great. Some days we're going to hurt about it. And that's okay. But you have to keep moving forward and keep your eyes on the prize. So those lonely nights where she's not going to call you or text you and you got some anxiety or you're just down about it, go for a jog maybe. Go out for a walk, call a friend, go hang out with somebody. Don't stay in that place because it can happen. I remember, when I was getting on my ex, I was at home in my apartment and I was making plans to hang out with friends. And I was like, yo, I got to go. I got to go hang out. I can't, stay in my thoughts here. I have to just keep taking action, even though I had thoughts about my ex at the time, but I just kept moving forward. So you want to do the same thing in your situation. You want to continue to take action. Another thing you want to do is get back in the dating game. It's okay to actually talk to other women while you're getting over your ex because this is going to help you because you're going to start to realize, hey, I have a lot of value. I'm attractive. People find me funny. Women like to be around me. And you're going to see there is an abundance of women out there. And this will give you options because now you see, you know what? Maybe life isn't so bad after all. I'm moving on. I'm focused on my mission. I'm leveling up. I'm feeling good as a man. I'm doing everything I need to do. If she comes back, great. If not, I'm not going to lose any sleep. I'm talking to an attractive woman here. She's really into me. She respects me. I'm giving off masculine energy and she doesn't see me as a feminine man. I've learned my lesson. And that's a great place to be in because, yes, it might re-attract her. She might come back. It's not a guarantee, but what if she does come back? Well, now you have options. You got to consider, you know what? I don't know if I want you back. Now, if she's worth, bringing back to your life, obviously you have that conversation, but you can let her know, you know what? I learned a lot during that time and, I'll give you another shot. But if it doesn't work out, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I really am not. I've changed. I knew what I did wasn't correct and I'm fixing that now. And when that happens and you're talking to other people, you're networking, you're building relationships, that is going to help you. It's going to give you confidence. It's going to give you your mojo back. You're going to have this, confidence about you that, hey, I can go out and meet other women and they can be attracted to me. And that's a powerful thing. So as a man, go out and meet other women. And if you follow this blueprint, I promise it's going to work out in your favor. So if your ex does return, you're not going to make the same mistakes. If you find somebody better, You're not going to make the same mistakes. You're not going to give off this feminine energy. You're going to have straight masculine energy in the relationship. Why? Because you learned a valuable lesson. You see, a breakup is an opportunity for you. It's a great opportunity because you get to learn from your past. You get to make the necessary adjustments. And when you make those corrections, you level up. You see a different perspective. Sure, it's hurtful in the moment, but guess what? Do you want to go through that pain again? No. So you're going to learn something here. And if you take advantage of the opportunity to really work on you, well, guess what? You've leveled up. You're now more attractive in women's eyes, and you know you have options. So I hope this helps you out. If you're going through it, keep moving forward. I promise it will definitely work itself out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like the video. Also, just share your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about, getting over a breakup? How have you gotten over a breakup? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.